Welcome to Rockin' Ryan's Music Roundtable. I am your host, Ryan Brinton, and as always, we are brought to you by Ulfhendar Enterprise. Today we are discussing an issue with the royalty payments and how a musician makes their money in these current times. With the utilization of the internet, most people are now streaming their music. This has changed the way artists are paid and the way the industry works. The question running through many artists' minds is, with the current payout systems, can I make enough money to make this my career? I would say the answer to that question is no. Not as it stands now, with the current copyright laws and the way the large labels are taking advantage of the system that they all created and lobbied for. COVID has had a major impact on a musician's livelihood and showcased the reality that the artists are servants to the label. If they aren't performing, they aren't making money. Take Nadine Shaw, an English singer-songwriter, that when COVID hit, she had to cancel all of her performances. Her income dried up, and she had to move back in with her parents. As an artist with 63,588 monthly listeners on Spotify alone, this would be something that would be very hard to swallow. Another example is The Weeknd's song Blinding Lights that has the most streams on Spotify with over 3.4 billion. With that number though, how much of that will he see as payments? Let's break it down. With 5 songwriters, let's just assume the split will be 5 ways. Also assuming that they get the highest payout from Spotify, 3.4 billion streams is equal to $11.2 million. Now, let's assume they also receive the higher artist share of 25%. This equals $2.8 million. Split that between the 5 songwriters, that leaves $561,000 each for a song that alone is multi-platinum. Luckily, he owns the recording or the mechanical rights to his song under his label XO. Otherwise, the $2.8 million would have been used to repay advances, production costs, all that the labels spend and require the artist to repay. The point I'm trying to make is even though the industry has seen a revival and is rebounding, the ones who create the art are still the ones being used, mistreated, and misrepresented in the business side of the industry. Times are changing, but they need to change for the better and quit protecting the ones that have the money to protect themselves and exploit those who are looking to do what they love. Join us next time where we will review the details of the most recent copyright law changes with the MMA, who it benefits, and who all lobbied for and sponsored the bill. Follow me on all the social media outlets and subscribe to my channels and blog to stay updated. This is Ryan Brinton with Rockin' Ryan's Music Roundtable, signing off and wishing you a bliss-filled day and week.